Yeah.
G Prospect, Wise Ones Entertainment. I'm the CEO, the motherfucking boss.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen it yet.
All right.
I haven't seen it yet. No. I will. The whole thing is that I've been just crazy busy, and I got sick recently. And I just needed, when I sit down with one of your movies, I want to have like 3-4 hours put aside so I can watch it carefully, take notes, everything else like that. So I'm not going to bullshit you and tell you that I saw it. I haven't seen it, but I'll definitely watch it. But I remember that there was an issue because when you had the premiere, no celebrities really showed up.
Yeah.
And I think you were comparing to the BMF premiere that like every celebrity showed up to.
Yeah. I kind of threw it at the wrong time because it was the same week as Revolt.
Ah, okay.
But it wasn't really no excuse. But yeah, it was kind of, the same week as Revolt. But then I had to hurry up and put the film out because they had some other sharks finna put a film out. And I heard it was gonna be the same movie name. So I had to rush and put it out.
But from what I understand, all your movies have been very profitable.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it ain't do what my struggle did, of course.
Why is that?
Because I had more time to promote it. I had more time. This was in 1 month and released in 2 months.
Uh-huh.
So, and then my struggle was different because Corona had slowed it down and that made, I had a year or something to promote it. But, yeah, it didn't do what my struggle did, but
that man Boosie looked like he was hurting that interview. I ain't gonna lie. He say he wasn't really sweating the fact that none of his celebrity partners showed up to the movie premiere. But hell, he did like 2 interviews on that shit. Like it was like basically, I mean, obviously he wouldn't keep bringing it up if he didn't feel no type of way about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then as you can see, they mentioned in the interview that Lil Duval even threw out a tweet or two about it, talking about, Boosie, pay attention, to who's not showing up to your event, And I'm going to give y'all my honest thoughts on it. It's like, basically, the reason why, I'm going to tell y'all the reason why nobody really showed up to Boosie's movie premiere. The reason why is because, one, Boosie, you controversial, bro. You saying a lot of shit that a lot of them celebs are afraid to say. You know what I'm saying? They is afraid to move like you, bro. So one thing about it, you moving like on your own thing, on your own vibe. You're not really playing the game like everybody else. Moneybagg Yo, he playing the game. Yo Gotti, he playing the game. 50 Cent playing the game. Everybody that you talking about is playing the game, Boosie. You the only one, odd one out. That talk, that say stuff. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else being quiet and they playing the game. See, Boosie, you telling people whether you rich, whether you not rich, what you telling people when you got money, when you don't got money. You telling people you not really doing what them other guys is doing. Like them other guys, they laying low. This the Hollywood thing. On top of that, them niggas gonna act like they rich as fuck when they really not. Them niggas gonna lie about everything. Them niggas ain't finna keep it trill about what's going on in their real situation. So at the end of the day, they playing the game. They playing the game, and that's why you're gonna see where their opportunities are gonna be a little bit more than you, and it's gonna be like people gonna show up to their events and show up to what they doing versus what you doing, because don't nobody give a fuck about the real, Boosie. I think you done got out there to the point where you forgot about that. Don't nobody give a fuck about what the real got to say. Let me tell you something. It's going to be way less people that fuck with me because I'm real. And when you a real motherfucker, Boosie, one thing you got to understand, Boosie, is that when you a real motherfucker, less motherfuckers going to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? And you done got too Hollywood and too involved in being famous, and you done forgot about that, Boosie. You done forgot that when you real, the numbers gonna be more few. You know what I'm saying? When you fake and you lying and you stupid and you ratchet, you gonna have everybody around you, because everybody around you supporting the fantasy. You're supporting the psychological, dopamine receptors that only feel good when there's reward. So at the end of the day, Boosie, you're not giving that to them. You're not giving, when people come around you, they feel the struggle. They see where you came from. They see that you've been to prison, you kept your mouth shut. You ain't tell on nobody, you know what I'm saying? They seeing that you not really cut from their cloth, you know what I'm saying? You don't play the game like they play the game. See, when you got out of prison, that's one thing. Everybody was supporting you then because it was easy to support you then, because you know what? Everybody was talking about you. Everybody was saying something about you. But have you noticed one thing, Boosie? Have you noticed one thing? Have you noticed that Young Jeezy, no one, not Gotti, not nobody came out and spoke about you, bro? You see how Jeezy was super quiet. He supported you behind closed doors. Gotti supported you behind closed doors. They ain't support you in the media, in the public, or nothing like that, my nigga. See what I'm saying? So one thing you got to get understood, that ain't nobody really ever kind of just blatantly was a Boosie supporter, like out there in the public like that. You don't hear these people shouting you out at award shows. You don't hear these people talking about you when they go to TMZ. You don't hear these people saying, free, they wasn't saying free Boosie at Jimmy Kimmel. You know what I mean, my nigga? Like, you got to pay attention. It shouldn't have took Lil Duval to have to say something on Twitter for you to peep that out. I mean, and at the end of the day, one thing about the Boosie, you should know that, when it comes to the Hollywood game, my bro, ain't no friends in this entertainment business. Ain't no friends in this business. Everybody only do stuff for money, my nigga. If we ain't getting no money and we ain't about to do no numbers and I ain't about to get nothing off that, it's fuck you. So ask yourself this, Boosie. What would 50 Cent have to gain from going to your movie premiere? What would Lil Baby have to gain from going to your movie premiere? What would John Jeezy, what would he have to gain by coming to your movie? They got nothing to gain but everything to lose, Boosie. Nothing to gain but everything to lose. You think these people actually gonna show up? They show up to your shit. Now they gotta deal with what you represent and the things that you done said. Remember, you gotta remember, Boosie, you was talking about Dwayne Wade's son and how he was being gay and that transgender situation when you saying he too young to be gay. And right now, that's what they feeling in the game right now. That's what they got going on in the game. You talking about some shit that they trying to do and trying to sweep under the rug and make some money off of. You know what time it is, Boosie. Come on, Bale. You already know what time. It's the good old boys. It's the good old boys, baby. You should already know that, you're not playing. You're becoming a glitch in the game. They don't know how you got famous, my nigga. They really don't want you there. You just famous and they like, damn, how did this nigga get famous? You know what I'm saying? They not really wanting you there, but they just gotta accept that you there, but they not bothering you and they letting you go. You lucky they not even bothering you, trying to stop your little career and shit like that, Boost. So you gotta understand that you lucky they not over here trying to blackball you and keep you from out here trying to move like you want to move, my nigga. So on the cool, them not showing up is probably a good thing. Okay, it's Wise Ones Entertainment TV.
Well, you just had the premiere for the
later,
movie Atlanta the other day. And Lil Duval kind of called out sort of the hip-hop community for not really supporting the premiere the same way they were supporting the BMF premiere that 50 Cent was doing. In terms of the premiere, was it P from Quality Control was there?
Yeah, P, Trouble, Desert Banks, Young Dro, the woman who signed the P, Lakeitha. They had a few celebrities in the book.
Okay, but Atlanta did not come out to support the way that I feel they should have.
Nobody came out to support the way they should, I ain't gonna just say Atlanta, And I would, people think, I was trying to do it, go against 50. Fuck no.
Right.
Hell no, that's why I did it a day earlier.
It wasn't even the same night.
Hell no.
Okay.
I'm a marketing genius.
There's really no
You
excuse
think
there.
I'm gonna go? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Marketing genius, bro. I went a day before 50. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to a lot of people. You know, but it didn't disturb me. It didn't disturb me. It didn't disturb me at all, really, because I felt so much love in there. Like, the love was like, you know, the love was crazy, so it didn't disturb me, but Duval tweet did open my eyes, you know. It opened my eyes, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually know about it until it was happening. If you would have hit me about it, I would have definitely flown out for it. But anyways, for anyone who didn't watch it, you could go ahead and download it right now. You can stream it. It's a dope film.
BoosieMovie.com.
Yep. There we go. There we go, man.
G Prospect, Wise Ones Entertainment. I'm the CEO, the motherfucking boss.